Men think fake hair and makeup makes sisters look like clowns. Did this brother just say that? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we get to see this brother who took to social media to vent about how brothers don't like the fact that sisters have continued to wear weaves and makeup despite brothers not liking it. Okay, so without wasting much of your time, let's get into it. Let's watch this video. Let's see what this brother has to say.
We don't like the hair weave. We don't like the eyelashes, the fake eyelashes. We don't like all the makeup, right? That's making them look like yammies and transformers. It seems like the more and more they wear it, it seems like they are either deaf to what we're saying, or they don't want to hear what we're saying, or they just want to be opposite of us so badly. We think it make you sisters look like clowns. We really do. We're not attracted to it. We don't like it at all. And when we see a woman who carry herself like that, the first thing that comes to our mind is, she a night crawler. She a streetwalker. She's a worker. That's just what comes to our mind. I'm telling you that from a man's perspective, from a man's point of view. And you can ask any other man that you know, an upstanding man with morals and values and ethics and some business about himself, he's gonna tell you that no, he don't like that shit. We don't like that shit. We like the naked girls look. What is naked girls? All natural. Natural hair, natural lashes, natural skin tone. That's what we like. And that's what we put a ring on and wife up and marry. And that's just how it's always gonna be. That's never gonna change. So I want to pose a question to the sisters. Why do y'all continue to wear that shit when we are telling you that we don't like it and we don't find it attractive? Sisters, leave your comments below. Thank you.
So guys, after watching the video, what are your thoughts and comments about what he had to say? This video of course got feedback, and sisters online don't seem to care what he has to say about their looks. And surprisingly, most of the brothers actually don't agree with him. They think sisters should wear whatever they want to wear. So guys, let's get into these interesting stitches, but make sure to watch this video till the end so that you get my comment at the end of the video and listen to what I have to say as a sister. Catch me after the stitches.
The fake eyelash.
We don't like broke men. We don't like dusty men. We don't like emotionally immature men or men who refuse to go to therapy and keep traumatizing all the women that they're dating. We don't like dry, crusty lips. We don't like dandruff in your hair. We don't like all the thirst traps that you follow on social media. We don't like your secret OnlyFans account. We don't like that you'll date a woman for 6, 7, 9, 10 years and never propose to her or marry her. And we don't like that you have multiple baby mamas. We also for sure do not like having families with men and then also having to work full-time jobs and coming home to do all the domestic labor plus take care of kids while your lazy ass sits on the couch. And no matter how many times we say that we don't like these things, you still continue to do them. So if you don't listen to us, why the hell should we be listening to you?
Eyelashes and all that makeup.
I only wish I had some fake hair in my head while doing this video, because it would have made it perfect. But let me answer your question, because you seem to be under the impression that we get dressed for y'all. Your question is proof that women don't get dressed for men. If women got dressed up for men, then yes, they would change their mode of dress according to what you liked. But if you are telling a woman what you like and what you desire, and she is blatantly ignoring it and doing her own thing, then clearly she doesn't give a shit about your opinion. If your opinion was actually respected, she might have adhered to it. But it's the you speaking for all men for me. Because I know my experience, and you're not going to tell me men are not attracted to women who wear makeup and lashes. Just like, stop. You're not.
We don't like the hair weave.
I'm low-key mad that he called me on a day where I'm not wearing my eyelashes, but I digress. There's this thing that people do when they don't have access to or cannot acquire something that is desired by most or coveted by many. They kick up and protest about why that thing isn't even worth wanting to have in the first place. Similarly, there is something that people do when they feel insecure in a situation. They profess their views, they manipulate, they persuade, and then they try to convert as a means of control. Or at least they try to. So, if you think that a high value man, because if it wasn't clear before, let me tell you, their opinions are the only ones that matter at this point in time. If you think that a high value man does not enjoy looking down from time to time and seeing a gorgeous pair of lashes while he's, you lie.
We don't like the hair weave. We don't like the eyelashes, the fake eyelashes.
We don't like ashy lips. We don't like poverty. We don't like working 9 to 5s and taking care of kids at the same time. Black men like you always complain about why we wear wigs, weaves, makeup, and lashes. But y'all are some of the biggest colorists, featurists, texturists in the US of A.
We don't like.
Sorry to burst your bubble, but we do not wear the weaves, the eyelashes, and the makeup for men. We do not wear it for men. Dear men, you have been dissented. Women do not do all those things for you. Do you know how expensive it is to maintain ourselves as women? And so do you think that we are doing all that for men? If we were doing all those things for men, then we will be operating at a loss. Because the average man cannot even give his girlfriend or his wife $500 for monthly maintenance. And $500 for a monthly upkeep is not even sufficient. Between the hair, the facials, the eyelashes, the nails, it is not even adequate to maintain a woman.
Our sisters that we don't like.
I'm only doing this to y'all because I have to work my way back into the algorithm. So please just bear with me and we're going to get through this together, because what a way to come back. Every time a man makes a hot take like this, another man ends up with erectile dysfunction. And I love that for them, because we're sick of y'all. Like, at this point, we're just genuinely sick of y'all. Number one, why does a woman owe you shit? Like, we outnumber men on the planet. You are one individual speck of dust in the cosmos. Yet you think that you have the right to question why over half the population that presents as female does what they do. Because we can. That's a complete sentence. Number two, why are you assuming that women's goal is to be desirable to you? One, not every woman is even attracted to men in the first place. Two, you're not even that desirable yourself, in my opinion. Doesn't mean that you're not desirable to somebody else, but I wouldn't be questioning why you aren't attractive to me. I would just mind my business and leave you alone if I'm not attracted to you. Something that men like you simply cannot do for whatever reason. Like, it is madness to me that you think that women are required to meet whatever standard of beauty that you deem worthy of your attention. Did it ever occur to you that the women that you're trying to tell how to be attractive to you or other men aren't even attracted to you in the first place? Like, that's not their goal, is to get you to want them. If anything, they probably are trying to do their best to make sure that you do not even speak to them in public. But I get it, right? Because men like you do not actually care if the attraction is reciprocated. You don't want or need that woman to like you back. You just want to be able to see a woman and be attracted to her. And if she does anything that doesn't fall in line with that, the problem is her, not you, for thinking a total stranger should present themselves the way you want them to. That's not problematic at all. That's not toxic at all, right? Now, I am not a man, so I have no intention on speaking for all men. However, in my opinion, whenever a man isn't attracted to a woman, he simply minds his own damn business and leaves her the hell alone. Why are you so pressed to make women do something when you're not attracted to them in the first place? And then what's really ironic, right, is that he goes on about, natural skin. We want natural hair and natural bodies. And you don't really, because those same women are complaining on the internet about how y'all don't see it for them either. So y'all put out this shit because low key, you don't want a woman that's too attractive to other men. So you want her to be attractive enough for you to get her, but then as soon as she's with you, now she has to stop being attractive, go being to, natural and not doing her hair, not putting her lashes on, not doing her makeup, so that other men won't see her as desirable. Like, the jig is up. We see y'all. Like, half of y'all were humping couches when y'all were 14 years old, so stop the cap. The standard is not that high. And then y'all be the same 5'6" Negroes out here complaining about women having a height requirement with men that they want to date. But you want to have all these requirements about a woman that you don't even know. Go to hell. But seriously though, I'm about to end this because these arguments on the internet are stupid at this point. There are plenty of women walking around that have never had plastic surgery, that do not wear makeup, and have natural hair. That's not even a logical thing to complain about. So honestly, can we just be real here? You're just mad because you're single. No one wants you. So you have to justify it for strangers on the internet by talking about why you're not attracted to women. Which, mind you, I'm not making this about your sexuality at all. I just find it ironic that a man and men in general now seem to be working so hard to prove to the world why they are not attracted to women, while being allegedly attracted to women. Like, I'm just saying.
Those were some interesting reactions, and having watched some of the reactions in the stitches, what are your thoughts? Is this brother speaking for everyone when he says that? Well, like everyone has an opinion, I have mine too, and here we go. Firstly, this brother needs to speak for himself because not all men agree with him. We know a lot of brothers that love their women in all their weave and fake eyelash glory, and they even pay for their women to get their nails and makeup done. So this brother should speak for himself. Secondly, guys, this is 2023. In 2023, women dress for themselves and not to please men. So I think this brother should just put himself together, because why date women that already wear makeup when you can literally pursue women that are natural? So I think he should just date his type rather than trying to change women that already love their weaves and love their makeup and love their nails. So guys, I think this brother should just put himself together, date his type. Most definitely he needs to get new friends, but most importantly, he needs to start speaking for himself. And by the way, we black queens don't care about his thoughts, and we also don't like his hair either. I think we should schedule a hair appointment for him because he needs to feel better about himself. So guys, give us your reactions too. Interact with us by leaving a comment, and hope you enjoyed watching. See you in our next video. Bye bye.